Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. So today I'm on my second account and we'll be doing a bit like a mini upgrade. So this is my team in my Rolls-Royce 2.0 account. So it's not bad. We managed to get Richarlison. I'm gonna do a review on Richarlison, but we're not gonna do it now. I also wanna review Trincao, and then yeah, this is how the team is looking like. But I just wanna improve certain areas like the center back positions and some important areas. So what we're going to do is just go into the markets and we're going to be signing some cheap beats. You guys can see like we don't have that much like coins or anything to like sign anyone massive, and then I also still need to play the challenge mode to get back on bow, and that will be a really good addition into this team specifically, and we'll also be getting 3,000 gems from that. So we're going to head on to the markets and let's see which players we can get. So when we had a look at my team, we needed like a center back. So there's only one man you can actually like sign at the center back who's really good. So we're going to put all of this, the left back, center back and the right back, because I think I'm going to be signing a player who can play center back. They have it as their alternate position, so that we just have a bit more pace in the back, because now EA Sports it's just dangerous when like someone is doing the step over exit, you just can't catch up to them. So if we can sign like a left back, right back, then they will have the pace and that will be good for us, guys. So what we're going to do is just go to minimum 100 and maximum 105, so that we can just find what we need. Then we're just going to scroll down into our budget, and look at this guy's actually cheap now, but I don't have enough coins for him. And look at Marquinhos. He's like slow, but he is a really good card, not gonna lie. He's really strong. And then we have Lorente, but he can't play center back, but I don't care. Even though they can't play center back, sometimes I'll just be buying them, because maybe I think I'm going to switch to the 3 at the back formation. Wait, before we get into that, let's just switch to the 3 at the back formation, just so that I can see what I'm working with. So where is the 3 at the back formation that I usually play? This one looks nice with the lovely false 9. It looks pretty decent, not gonna lie. But this one also looks really good. Yeah, this is the one I use, I think, only the defensive mid. I think there's also one with the center mid, so let me just check that out real quick. Yes, here it is, found it, and this is the one that we're going to be using, since we have a lot of center mids in the team, and we also have Kaka, so yeah, this will be good. Richarlison and Cristiano Ronaldo will be the players striking. Cristiano has a 4-star weak foot, so it's better I put him at the left side. Richarlison has the 5-star weak foot, and now we can just focus on the back, so we can just improve the back. Ferland Mendy, of course, will have to be here for sure, and then we'll just improve here. So let me just see who I have in the reserves. Maybe I have someone really decent that we can put. Okay, we don't have anyone, but what I can do is just put Phil Foden there. I don't think I'll have enough money to sign the left mid and all that type of stuff, or maybe just a Ronaldinho. Even though he's low rated, it's about how you play, specifically in head-to-head. It doesn't matter about your OVR in the team, it just matters about how you will like perform in the game. So yeah, let's go back here and let's see what we will be able to get. My con looks pretty decent as well, doesn't look bad, but I don't have the the coins for him. So what we're going to do, let me just put left back and right back, so that will be good for us. Now we can scroll down so that we can just see the people, and I always like going for Gvardiol, because he's just so good at the 3 at the back formation. He's so good. We have Carlos Alberto. Even though you can't play center back, guys, you can still get these cards. They still perform even though they don't have it as the alternate position. Maybe we're going to sign this Gvardiol, so I'm going to put in a bid here for 105 million coins, or yeah, 105 million coins, just so that we save more coins. I don't want to be like bidding the highest, otherwise we're going to be wasting our coins. So let's see if that purchase will go through. I really want him to go through, so that I can have him, put him in the team. Maybe we'll even go for this one. So watch list, and let's also go to that one, watch list, and where is the trick or treat one? Yeah, watch list. So yeah, that is good. Let's just explore a bit more. Yeah, I did a couple of exploring. There's not much more people, but so we're just going to wait for that purchase. While we wait, I think we can claim some free rewards. I think if we go into the La Liga event, I don't know, I also need to play this. If I play this, I'll be getting some really good players that will really help out in this team. Because if we have a look at the La Liga Hall of Fame, we can get Fernando Hierro. Just wait. Okay, Fernando Hierro, you can get Morientes, you can get Forlan, you can get Xavi Alonso, but this guy will be important to us. He will be a really good addition, especially for our 3 at the back formation, and he actually can play as a center back, so he has it as his alternate position. So I'm going to grind that out and try to do that. And yeah, I feel like yeah, he finally got bought. So yeah, here's Gvardiol is here. So now we can go ahead into our team, and now what we're going to do is click on where is he, Gvardiol, put him right here in the middle, and look at that. Now we can enter his details and then just give him the skill points, so defending and no nonsense fullback, and and that is good for us. So yeah, that's a really good addition, and now we can just train him up a little bit. So let me just max him out, and I think we will have enough fodder. I think I did the exchanges, and I think we have enough cards to completely max him out the thread rank. Okay, I don't have enough, but this will do. So level 23 just for Gvardiol, and just give him not now, that would be wasting. But yeah, here are his stats for now. Really decent card. Of course, I'll train him more and do everything that I need to do. And also, if we have a look at the play section, and then we go into football center, and then we look at football center here. So let's just claim free Fabian Ruiz. Even though I won't be using him, just claim the fodder cards, it won't hurt you guys. And yeah, look at that. Okay, Fabian Ruiz is here. And now we can go into the player of the month. So in the player of the month, we can claim a few players that will really help this team out. Players like Salah, Sunset, Kirasi, Kolomoani, Goyuri. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right, but yeah, that is his name. And then this is the guy I want to claim for sure. You guys already know this guy's cooking. Really good, substitute like striker, really good striker, and he will just fit perfectly into the team. Girassi would have also been a broken striker if only they gave him the 4-star skill moves at least, guys. He's a really good beast. Like in real life, he's really cooking. Imagine he did a Panenka in a quarter-final, guys. Like, just imagine. And then he has a high-low work rate, but he's a really good card. And if you just know how to utilize him, even though he has the 3-star skill moves, then he is cooking for you. And yeah, you don't have to change him. And if we have a look at team of the week, this will also be a really good one for us, because if we have a look, I want to claim this De Bruyne. Even in my main account, I want to claim him. I checked his stats out on renders for a center mid. I want to play him on center mid for a center mid, guys, with 140, I think 6 pace is insane. So this guy will be really good. Fast center mid, 5-star weak foot, high medium, everything like is perfect for a center mid. And they went ahead, made him a striker so that we can enjoy. But he's just too pricey, 1.8 of those tokens. But I don't care. I will still save enough, and I'll still try to get him, guys. And then a few more things. If we have a look, we're going to the live events, and then we have a look at the road to final. You guys can see there's also like, I just need to play these games. I'll of course maybe go with the Mascherano's or maybe this, but I don't think we'll get anything good from this. So like, I think we should definitely go for the Mascherano's to just rank up some of the players that we have. And then if we have a look at the Chronicles, I still have to play my Hero Chronicles, grind this out. I will definitely claim Job Stem and also maybe Hamsik. And then also the Beckham Chronicles. All these Chronicles I haven't played in this account. So yeah, this will be a really interesting grind. We'll see what we'll like achieve with this wonderful team. But yeah, we got Gvardiol in the team. I think now what we have to do is possibly maybe go for a left mid, and then possibly maybe I'll just use Ashley, someone else at center mid. I wanted to say Ashley Young, but I also need to still grind out the pitch beats. Maybe we can get a couple of shots to just get someone. But I don't think we'll get that much shots since I'm like late into the grind. But yeah, that will be really good. Or maybe I'll even just have to ship off this Trincao, put him in the shots exchange, and that will really help us out a lot. But we'll see. If we're really close to reaching our shots goal, and then I'll definitely go ahead and also put Trincao in the shots to get the 60 tokens, guys. So what we need is a left mid. So we just put in left winger, because I don't like put in left mid because they don't have dexterity. So left winger is the best possible thing that you can go for. It's just like, you should definitely do that. And the players like Rafael Leao, we can get this one watch list. Players like Ginola, I don't know if Ginola can play as a left mid. Okay, he can. I have him in my main account, so definitely going into the watch list. And then there's a lot more players. I don't know if he can play left mid. Okay, he can only play cam. You see there's a lot of players. There's Rashford, but 3-star weak foot is not cutting it for me. So I think the best solution will definitely have to be Ginola, but also Nico Williams. This Nico Williams is also so good, but he can only play as a right mid. And yeah, there's a lot of options. There's a lot of options, but we'll definitely go for my boy David Ginola. So David Ginola it is. So we're going to put him here, and then 107. So yeah, 107 M, and then we'll be remaining with 3 million. But as soon as we play the Beckham Chronicles and all that nice stuff, we'll be getting those 5 million, 2 million. All that will be really helpful to just give us more coins to get more players that we want. And then of course grinding the game and also grinding events will also give some coins, and opening tradable packs also bringing in some coins. But yeah, let's just go ahead and claim our David Ginola. Okay, David Ginola has been bought, so now we can go ahead into my club, and then if we have a look again, now we can go ahead and put in my boy David Ginola. So we're going to put him in right here, and then what we're going to do is just train him up a little bit with the remaining photo cards that we have. So let's just do that real quick, and I think tomorrow we'll again, like, it will refresh, and then we'll get more photo cards, and then we'll of course, you know, give more training to a lot more players. I also have that Kylian Mbappe. He's still broken. I don't know, like, let me know if I should use him in this team, if I should rank him up and like all that nice stuff. But what we can do now is training transfer from Cantona onto my boy David Ginola, and this will be really helpful. So yeah, we're just increasing his stats, making him much more better. Let's just put Phil Foden on the bench, Cantona on the bench. Also need, you know, a bench so that we can, you know, substitute players if we have to. Okay, just give this one to Paul Scholes, just max him out a little bit there, and now he's at level 20. And now where is Phil Foden? Okay, Phil Foden, training transfer onto David Ginola. Let me just buy more of these training transfer tokens, 50 of them. Okay, 500 tokens that we are buying here. Okay, so this is good. Now we have enough. Now we can go ahead and transfer the training. Now he's at level 24, so only 6 more levels and then he will be completely maxed out. And this guy, guys, cheap beast. If you guys need a left mid, left wing striker, right mid, he is just so good, guys. Even though they can't play as cam or anything like that, they just cook in head to head. It doesn't matter, guys. And yeah, he's just so good. Now we can put on the skill points to dexterity, 1 on dribbling, 1 on Rom Buter, and now he's like cooking, guys. He's just cooking. 144 pace with 126 shooting, 114 passing, 142 dribbling, 65 defending, 102 physical, 5-star weak foot, 186 centimeters tall, 5-star skill moves, 4.5-star stamina, high medium, flair, playmaker. David Ginola is just a broken card in the game. And yeah, this is what we managed to cook up with the team. You know, we have run out of coins and all that. So I just said it's going to be a mini upgrade, not a huge upgrade. But when we get the 3000 gems from the Beckenbauer challenge mode, all those grinding out of events, we can get more match runners in the Beckham Chronicles, the UCL. I still have to get play that and get more stuff there. And then we will definitely have more rewards and open packs and all that type of nice stuff. And yeah, that will be good for us. But with that being said, that will be the end of this video. Make sure to smash the like button and the subscribe button for more videos like this, and so that you guys can see where we will be able to, you know, take this account in the future. But that will be it for today. Smash the like button and the subscribe button. Peace out, guys.